Well, thank you very much for sharing. Fantastic questions. Now we're going to go on. Oh, yes, we're going to go on to a little play. So this is pre-market. I bought this bar here. Can anyone tell me why? There's three reasons. A bit difficult to zoom in. Well, let's go here. First of all, triple confluence. Well done. Good. That's one. One, triple confluence. Two, and then three. Someone said the previous bar of effort versus result. Yeah, well, I mean, what's coming in on this bar? What's coming in on bar one, everyone? A huge amount of buying. Could this even be the elusive bag holding? Look at it. Look at the size of that volume coming in on a smaller spread. Oof. That is huge, huge effort versus result. And there's one other piece of information. It's the same thing I just ranted about. We're coming in to this support level on this volume. This is the volume of the structure. That there is the breakout bar on that volume alone. And this is the anchor point over here. So the average volume over here is high. We get a good breakout bar, which validates the level. We're in a downtrend. Okay, we come on down. We can't rally. We break on down. We hold. We come back up. We test. Bit of weakness. We come on down. We rally. Very, very laborious over here. Then we come on down. Eventually, we come down to the confluence area. We have huge effort versus result on the previous bar, almost kind of bag holding. In price action terms, kind of technically springing this little level. Just. And of course, we're approaching this area on so much lower volume. So all of those reasons. This is why there's great emphasis as understanding, I can't buy this because of the approach. We don't disconfirm supply. Well, first of all, we see a lot of hidden buying beforehand, and we know we're coming into an area, a very, very solid support level on so much lower volume. We're talking 95% lower volume. Absolute gimme. Now we're going to do a little bit of walkthrough here. Okay, just a little bit of walkthrough. Yeah, good takeoff, a bit of shortening of thrust in the closes, volumes increasing. Yeah, we see a bit of selling. Selling's okay to find here, isn't it? We near this breakdown bar. Okay, makes us feel a bit uncomfortable, but volume increases. It comes into support. What am I thinking potentially here, guys? Is this the gut check? Is this the little shakeout? And then all this action. Okay. This is not no supply, but it's a very narrow spread. And what do we see? Look at the volume. What's coming into the market there? Buying. Then the very next bar, we print the best buying bar we see at this level, which is a high low. It closes above all, including this down bar. Look, it closes down all over here. Kind of a change of character bar from this mini structure. So this bar here, look, right from here, that's the volume. No follow through. We see selling, poor buying, we see selling, then we see effort versus result. Then we get a wider spread, twice the spread, more or less the same volume, ease of movement here. Okay? And it's a change of character bar. It's the best up bar or the only up bar we see since this bar printed. And we're holding a high level. So what do you think I'm doing here, guys? What do you think the market's hinting? Yeah, buy. I just bought the close because of the understanding of structure. You could buy stop the high over here if you wanted. And over here. Very unusual bar. What do you notice about this bar? It's the weakest selling bar that we've seen. This one we close off the lows, very high volume, so we know there's buying here. This one here, a little bit above average volume, and it's the weakest close. It closes on its lows, but it doesn't achieve anything. This trade's under pressure now. Okay? But we still note the volume is low-ish. We've got this volume over here to work with. Then we print this. What do you think I did on that bar and why? Add. Why would I add? Now, what have I been drumming into you guys for the past 3 months in EHP? it is kind of a stronger analog, yes, but something else?